back to TGTV, and more specifically, welcome back to... Where are we? Mahmood here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, Leamington or Leamington?
Leamington, apparently. Anyway, Leamington is not important at this point. What is important is today, it is new car collection day, and for once, it is not me getting myself into financial difficulty. It is Mahmood's turn. So Mahmood has been on my channel before. You actually featured in the BMW X7 video, did you not?
Yeah, with my knowledgeable about them, knowledge.
Yeah, you did very well in that video. We smashed that one.
Yeah.
So Mahmood and I work closely together, and I'll probably cover this in more depth at some point later in the video. This is just the intro. But Mahmood and I work together behind the scenes, doing a lot of the stuff that you guys and girls see on screen and all the rest of it, and all the partnerships. I will get onto that, but more importantly than all of that, oh Christ, Mahmood has bought a new car, so we're going to go and collect it today, and it is a car very close to my heart, so I'm very excited, and presumably you're excited as well.
I couldn't sleep, man. It's like my first ever.
Is that your first like proper car?
Yeah.
Like you have a four-seater at the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment we're in the Z4 from Vines BMW. Hello Vines BMW. We're in the Z4 M40i, but this is neither of our car.
No.
This is Vines' car.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that in my collection video, by the way. It's not
It's a
mine.
really cool car though. Love it.
It's sick. It's really good. I'm going to do a full review on this car. So we're in that now. But Mahmood's got a 4 Series, which I think you're planning to keep as like your daily for a little bit. And you're picking up something very exciting. So without further ado, let's get on with the video and go and get this car. So then we have arrived here, hills of Leamington, I don't even know how to say it, car dealership, essentially. Mahmood is now inside doing the admin on his brand new car, and I'm just enjoying the sunshine, having a little look around at the stock and doing my best not to buy anything. Although, something has already caught my eye, which is chaos. We'll get onto Mahmood's car in a second, once he's finished in the office doing the admin. He's over there. This has caught my eye, however. This is cool, really cool. I am actually particularly wound up. I mean, it's a lot of cash, but this is a very nice example. But this has a nut and bolt restoration on it, and this is a bit of me. Look at that. That is sick. Anyway, I'm being wound up. Let me know in the comments if you think I should get a 280 SL. In particular, this one. Should I come back and get it? Now this is a proper classic. Right. Okay. Without further ado, then, this is Mahmood's new car. So then the Aston is out. Mahmood, are you happy, mate?
Yeah.
Get over here.
So
You just bought an Aston Martin, mate. How you feeling?
it still doesn't seem real.
He's not really been saying much. I think he's a little bit inundated.
Yeah.
But it's true. So there's a lot to take on board. And this is your first like kind of like supercar, like high-end mental purchase. First of many. I'll make sure of it. So yeah, let's have a little walk around and we'll talk through what it is, why it is, and all the rest of it. So what we have here then, Mahmood, you can do a walk around if you want. I'll gesticulate. What have we got then?
Nice grey paint.
Yeah.
You can see the shine in the sun. So
Yeah. This is good.
Weather, so.
Very good stuff. Yeah. All right. Basically, I'll do some waffle then. We need to get this over 10 minutes, lad. Otherwise, we both had a wasted day. So this is what's the name of the paint? Any clues? Other than grey?
Mindle grey?
Mindle grey, what?
Mineral.
Mineral grey. Mineral. I thought you said Mindle grey. That was Mindle. Mineral grey paint, metallic, lovely little fleck in it.
Yes, I'm not sure if that's real.
Oh, who cares? Who cares? It doesn't need to be right. It's TGTV. It's still drivel. Okay, so we've got metallic grey paint anyway, which is a very nice classic Aston colour. It's obviously a V8 Vantage. You can tell it's the V8 because it's got the single vents there in the bonnet. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Really good. It's obviously 2008. Just a very, very classic spec, but a very nice touch here. We've got silver calipers, which you all know that I love, and satin black wheels. Is that satin black? It is satin, isn't it? Very, very nice finish. And these centre caps as well, which are rather nice. Inside then we've got a very classic Aston interior, black leather inside, with sort of silvery titanium stitching. Really, really nice, and all the kind of aluminium kind of switch gear and all the rest of it. Just cool. And then you've got the flip up screen up there with the sat nav. Interestingly, I'm going to come around. Interestingly then, we've got exactly the same speedo and dials as you've got in my 2018 Aston AMR, which is mental. It's basically exactly the same car. It's got the same V8, just in a slightly less tuned capacity. I believe this is the 4.7 litre V8, is that true?
4.3 actually.
Oh, it's the 4.3?
Yeah.
Chaos! Yes, it's the 4.3 actually, so I stand corrected. So you do know what you're talking about.
Just a tiny bit.
Thank goodness you're here. So it's effectively the same engine, and you know you can actually bore these out from 4.3 to 4.7 should you fancy it.
Yeah, who knows, mate?
Who knows? You've got some bits and bobs planned potentially with this, so maybe we get rid of the fuse. To do the exhaust flaps, and in time obviously an exhaust as well.
Yeah, I've seen your car, man, so just already have so many ideas. I just need to calm myself down. And
yeah, you do need to calm down. You need to have a little, I think you need to have a cold shower and calm yourself down. Alright, let's come around the back of the car. It's mental though, that's yours.
On the main.
You're going to be causing trouble. You will put your own plate on there at some point. Get something aggressive like cash on the back of it. Yeah, just a very classy spec to be honest, like silver tailpipes, very, very nice, as an Aston should be. Not chavvy, we like that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else to say. Is there anything else to say? I like the steering wheel though. Yeah. I think it's actually nicer than my one.
It's starting up for you.
It is sport shift as well, so you don't actually really like manuals. You do a lot of town driving.
Yeah, man, I live in London. So
you don't really get the manual thing. I said get a manual one, you were like, nah, mate.
I've driven that, it's not really my thing, you know, each to their own, so.
Yeah, I've got an auto like car to drive around in, and I must admit the manuals are a pain in the ass sometimes. Seats are cool though. They are very nice. I've got the buckets in mind, but these are kind of the buckety comfort ones. This is not a very technical review, is it? And in the back, actually, it's staggeringly close to my one as well. I've got the same aluminium struts. That same shelf down there, it's basically just the same car, and I've been conned.
Can I start up for you now?
We already had a start up on camera, mate, so you can if you want.
Okay. I didn't start it up.
You didn't start up. Go on then. Start it up. Get in there. You've got a slightly different key mechanism to mine.
Yeah, so it's actually the...
You've got a proper key, so it's probably slightly harder to steal your one than mine. Mine's keyless.
Yeah. Alright.
And then... First time. You like that, lad? That's mental. Have you sorted your insurance? You can drive home?
Sure,
excellent. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have insurance.
Can't drive without insurance, mate.
There you go, another fact. But this is exactly the same. Sick. You must be buzzing, mate.
Mate, yeah.
What I like about Astons as well, the detail and everything's really, really cool. This is all metal. In most cars it would just be plastic. It's just great, absolutely great. Pillarless, kind of frameless windows. Good stuff. And chrome trim everywhere as well. People are obsessed with dechroming cars, but I think on some cars, chrome trim is the key. Really, really nice. Everything's just kind of hand stitched, and you've got this little plaque saying handmade in England. You just don't get that on any other car, really. It's good. Congrats, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
There we go. Cash. Without further ado then, we are in a bit of a rush because it's bank holiday weekend, the sun is out, we want to go and enjoy ourselves and get on with our lives. This car then, just to kind of do some admin points, it was 36k odd, something like that, which is about 50k less than I paid. Actually no,
50, yes.
50 odd k,
80,
maybe even more.
Yeah.
Less than I paid for my Aston, so that represents extremely good value for money. I think these are good cash.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to drop in price, and in fact in the past year or so they've been creeping up. So if you are thinking of getting one, they're a good buy, and it still looks absolutely amazing. Obviously I'm completely biased because I have the same car, so yeah, I'm really pleased for you. I was saying at the beginning of the video, mine and Mahmood's relationship, how we work together, not relationship, business relationship. No. You could do a lot better. So Mahmood and I work together. Mahmood effectively, how best to explain it? How do we explain this? What do you do? How do we work together? So, Mahmood basically heads up the business side, the clever side of my channels, like my Instagram, my YouTube, and all the rest of it. Mahmood is basically a business manager,
Yeah.
or like agent kind of thing.
Business managers, nice.
Basically, we work together and we put together campaigns for brands, and we we just build commercial partnerships with brands and campaigns and all the rest of it. So that's your involvement.
Yeah.
And I think on the face of it, it seems like the kind of the YouTube side of things is like a jolly, and it is. There is a lot of work behind the scenes, building campaigns and pitches and all the rest of it. And Mahmood you basically do the clever stuff behind my channel.
Yeah.
I'm just the moron that shouts at the camera. So between us, we that's what we do. So there's more to it than that.
I mean, what we do is like, we work with brands, give them some cool campaigns, do some cool shit, but at the same time, we make sure brands, whenever someone spends money, we make sure that's never wasted, but they're actually getting a good return on it.
I am the conversion king. More on that another time, but that's where Mahmood fits into these things. So for those asking, I'll leave his Instagram below, and I'll try and take it on the screen if I remember how to do that. But yeah, he's a good egg. He's got a big following actually on Instagram already, so yeah, go and get the pod. Anyway, without further ado, I think we covered everything, have we not?
Yeah, man, let's go for a drive.
All right, let's go for a drive. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Thumbs up, give me a comment. Tell me your favourite Chris, and I'll see you again very soon. Ciao, bye.